Hi, guys. So, if you want to trade stocks, right? Let's say you want to trade stocks because you want to make lots and lots and lots of money. Okay. These are the questions that you want to ask yourself first. First is what would be your entry point and what would be your exit point on the stocks? How would you know if the stock is about to explode? How would you know if the stock is about to tank? If the stock goes up, when do you sell to take a profit? If the stocks tank, when do you sell so that you can control your loss? Everybody in YouTube, they will always saying you have to do your due diligence, right? Everybody's saying that. But did anyone really explain what are those due diligence, right? If you are investing in the stock market, you want to buy and sell stocks, what is your plan? Are you going to buy the stock and scalp it? Are you going to buy the stock, swing it? Are you going to buy the stock for long term? How would you identify if the stock is being manipulated legally? How would you identify what are the indicators to use, how to enter and how to exit? See, all of these questions, I already know the answer. It is on my online awareness class, but I want you to be aware of questions that needs to be asked upon yourself to make sure that you are going to win. If you made a wrong entry, what are you going to do? Why people keeps holding, they made the wrong entry and they keep holding the stock. It is very, very, very dangerous to do that, right? What is the psychology of pre-market hours, market hours, and after hours? How do the stocks behave during this time? When all of the YouTubers are pumping the stock, what would you do? What would you do when there is a delisting? Play. What would you do when there's a dividend play? What would you do when there's a 10 cents play, $1 play? What would you do when there's a hype play? What would you do when there's a news play? What would you do when there's a catalyst play? See, all of these things are being discussed, right? What would you do when a stock is identified? How would you identify if the stock is a pump and dump? How would you identify if it's a China pump and dump? How would you identify if it's a playmaker making a play, pumping, and then dumping, right? Everybody in the stock market, YouTubers, everybody else, I am the only one who's going to say this. All of these YouTubers, famous or not famous, all of us, including me, is considered your competition. If you do not put that in your mind and you say, oh, I trust this person. Oh, this guy is a good stock market. Oh, this guy reads candles. All of that, right? They try to impress you so that you can follow them. And then when you follow them, they buy the sell, they buy the stock at the lowest price possible. After doing that, they make a YouTube or any videos or whatever because they already entered at the lowest price possible. Then when you guys all enter, when they send the alert or whatever you guys enter, they start selling, right? This is the reason why my private Discord, I keep sending different kind of stock alerts, different kind of stocks that is about to explode. If you see on my Twitter, if you see on my Twitter, on my YouTube account, on my Space account, on my Stock Twits account, on my Reddit account, on my um, YouTube, Webull account, Mumu account, all of these social media, all of these private discords, okay? I am the only one that keeps sending different kind of stock, different kind of alert, different kind of kabooms that are exploding at different times, different days, few weeks, or whatsoever. I send an alert for a scalp alert, a swing alert, or a long-term alert, right? Long-term stocks, right? So all of these questions, what is the seven signals, guys? What is the seven signals that you need to see that the stock is about to explode? Do you know what that is? Do you know the relationship of all of those seven signals to each other? And once you see it in your eyes, you can really tell the stock is about to explode, right? The stock goes up, boom, 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 boom. When do you buy? Do you buy on a pullback? When do you buy? What kind of indicators are you guys are using? So all of you that are new, what if, do you know what is a trap, right? Because if you enter the wrong entry, that they're setting you up for a trap, and they're gonna bring down the price of the stock, and then all of a sudden, as soon as you exit, the stock goes up, right? They can see the buying. There is an indicators where people how much they're buying, how much this. I don't know if you notice some of these stocks will just indicate, if you see the stock they're buying 100, 100, 100, 100, 200, 300, 400, right? All of a sudden the stock goes up. And then someone buys 50,000, someone buys 20,000. And then when they do that, all of a sudden the stock goes down, right? They see that. People out there are seeing that, right? It is legal. You can literally see it. You probably didn't know where to find those information, didn't you? It's on my online awareness class, guys. Anyway, so guys, here are the kaboom, 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 shakalaka kaboom. Let me show you what is happening on the stock market today. I sent a multiple alert, guys, ladies and gentlemen. I sent a multiple alert. Look at this. This is after hours kaboom. Okay, after hours kaboom. So I captured the big news on this specific stock, which is MSS. MSS quarterly report. It says gross 8.1 million. Okay. That's I send the alert to everybody. That was the news. I got the news. I captured the news. 8.46. The stock exploded at 164%. And this is at 3:56 p.m. Let's do a timestamp. The timestamp is 8:22:15 right now, September 23, 2024. Okay, September 23, 2024. This is um the stock exploded to that much. Okay, if we look at MSS now, it's after hours and it's closed book. Tomorrow is pre-market hours, MSS. So let's take a look. Take a look at this stock. This stock has a potential for more explosion. Okay. Look at this. They hold. All right. 121, 120%. They held. They did not sell. What is this one tell you? This one tells me that the stock is about to explode higher and higher, in my opinion, and it could start after 3 in the morning, May 24. All right, guys. So you got that alert right now. You got the videos, blah, blah, blah. Okay. If you subscribe to my private Discord, you would have got this alert at 0.84 cents. Okay. I captured the big news. I hunt for the stock 24/7. I know this one has the seven signals. Okay. This signal number one, signal number two, signal number three, signal number four, signal number five, signal number six, signal number seven. Seven signals I saw on this specific stock, and it exploded. Okay. It's hard to fail, in my opinion, when I see the seven signals. It's very, very difficult for this stock to fail. And as you notice, I keep sending alert after alert after alert. And here's another one, RSL, Scalp Party Kaboom. I sent an alert on that one today. The stock exploded 86%. Here's another one, Lace, exploded 70%. Okay. Take a look at that. All right. Exploded, exploded, exploded. Here's Nuke. Nuke, it's been a super multi kaboom stock, NUKK. Take a look at that because that one's going to explode again. UXIN is another stock. Take a look at that. See, it's exploded. Exploded 62%. Okay. So all of these people are getting my alert directly on their cell phone. Now, take a look at this, guys. KAVL. This is a massive, massive kaboom. Okay. Massive kaboom. What is that? KABL, $1.93, exploded at 232%. Okay. 232%. KABL announced merger agreement. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. I put that in. Okay. This is at 8:52 in the morning. 8:52 in the morning. Okay. 8:52 in the morning. Send the alert. The stock exploded 9:25 a.m. in the morning, exploded to 232%. 232%. Now, remember all of these YouTubers that are falsifying their documents about the things that they bought? Look at what I did here. Okay. Here is what I bought. I bought the stock September 23, 2024, 2,000 shares. Okay. I did the limit price, okay, of 101. And the stock, I was able to buy for 0.98 cents. 0.98 cents. Okay. 2,000 shares. Okay. 2,000 shares at 0.98 cents. The stock exploded, okay, to 232%, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like to get this kind of alert directly on your cell phone? If you're in Japan, I can send you that same alert directly on your cell phone, all right? I'm not asking you to buy, hold, or sell any of this stock. You must do your own due diligence, ladies and gentlemen. But I will send that alert directly on your cell phone. If you're in Qatar, Saudi Arabia, if you in United Kingdom, Canada, and different parts of the world, I have subscribers all over the world that subscribe directly to me on my private Discord. And once I hit that button, I will send that alert directly on their cell phone with any stock that I'm finding. Okay. I am the only one right now that has this kind of program, and it's working really, really, really good. Okay. I don't allow pump and dump. My subscribers are not allowed to talk to each other, just like any other Discord, right? Other Discord, they talk to each other and they pump and dump. And that's why I keep sending different kind of stock. When I see on the scanner the stock is about to explode, right? I will see it, the stock is about to explode. I will send that alert directly on my subscriber's cell phone, and it's up to them to decide if they want to buy, hold, or sell any of this stock. Okay, you must know how to trade, ladies and gentlemen. You must know how to trade, right? TGL. Here's another multiple stock. It exploded to 102%. I also sent that alert also TGL multiple times. Okay. TGL, you got KAVL exploded, Expon, multiple, kaboom, kaboom. This is Expon now is I considered a pump and dump. This stock is being targeted for a pump and dump, right? I call this as a delisting play, right? I called that in at the for the first time, and it's been exploding, exploding, exploding on my private Discord, and I keep sending that alert. BDTX have a news today, okay, captured, but a lot of these stocks, they're gonna target it, and that's why you need to be ready for the trap. Okay, you need to be watching the stock and see the behavior. Are they selling? I will see if these people are selling off. All of this other Discord, all of these YouTubers and everybody else, I will see a pattern that they are selling off, because they will accumulate the stocks at the early or the pre-market and all of that. And then when the stock goes really, really high, I will see a big sale after big sale after big sale. That's when I'm going to see that, right? So you need to know how to use that. If you know how to read that, that will be on my online awareness class. Okay, there's a clue. There's a clue on such things. Okay, look at NVVE. Okay, NVVE. Okay, I send the alert. NVVE awareness alert 4:14 a.m. September 23, 2024. This is this morning, right? I saw that. Here you go. Here's the application. I send the alert to Saudi Arabia and everybody else. Saudi Arabia, to United States, to United Kingdom, to Canada, to Sweden, to Qatar, to Japan, to China, all over the world. I send this alert to all of my subscribers, and Kaboom exploded 113%. Okay, 130%. Now, um, what I'd like to talk about now is this other stock, okay, that has a potential for a massive kaboom. Okay, massive, massive kaboom that you probably want to take a look at. Okay, this is another stock. Okay, take a look at this HSCS. Okay, Take a look at this. It's up 87% after hours. HSCS, okay, up 87%. Okay. I also send that early alert. Let me just verify if I send that alert already before. Hold on. Let me just check. All right. Let's take a look. Let me look if I already sent that alert to everyone. Stock is HSCS. HSCS. Hmm. Okay, so I haven't sent that alert, HSCS, but I notice big move on HSCS. Okay, take a look at that. This is another good stock. Take a look, see if you want to invest on that specific stock. It's a hot, hot, hot stock. Okay. The other one is ORGS. ORGS. Okay. ORGS. Take a look at the stock. See if you want to invest on that on this one. It was down 22% and then up 16% after hours. So it's making some move. And let's see if this one goes even further tomorrow. Okay. See if this one gets even further tomorrow. And let me see what other ones. What other stock that I like to talk about? GROV. GROV is another one. GROV. Take a look at this stock, guys. There's some movements happening on this stock. GROV is kind of like a hot, 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 hot stock. Take a look at that. That has a potential for a massive, massive, massive kaboom. Here's another one that has a potential for a massive kaboom. CETX. Okay. CETX, very low starting price. The float on this one is 17 million shares. Okay. 17 million shares. What is new on this stock? Let me just see if there's news, guys, or this is just traffic that is happening. If there's a traffic right now, I see a lot of traffic on CETX. Let me see if there is even a news on CETX that is a potential for a massive move. Unregistered sales of equity securities on September 18. The board of directors of Centrex is passed a resolution that the company will pay its dividend on Series 1 preferred stock. So that is the news. Okay. Dividend Series 1 preferred stock. That was the news that happened on CETX. Take a look at that, guys. See if you want to spend on, if you want to invest on this specific stock. Um, so guys, again, you have to be very, very secure and very confident on what is your plan when you enter on each of the stock. What is your exit? Okay, guys. Always, if you have a profit, my take on that one is if there's a profit, you take it because you'll never know when there's no when the next profit is going to happen. Every time there's a profit, in my opinion, you should take it, right? Unless you know how to use the indicators, okay? Unless you know that the you notice that the people are selling the stock, things like that. Unless you know the psychology of pre-market, market hours, and after hours. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rara Koko. I have my own private Discord and I send alert all over the world directly on their cell phone. May you have love, peace, prosperity, and good health be with you all. Thank you very much for watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, world. My name is Rara Koko, and you are watching Finance News.